Sorry, I don't have any information about that incident. I'll be on the job today, though, so hopefully I'll have something for you.
Married, do you want to go on a honeymoon in space? They lowered the application fee. It's cheaper now.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only $50,000 instead of $80,000. What a steal. Besides, that's just the application fee. Who knows how much more the trip will cost? And what's this about marriage? You're joking, right?
Trip into space, huh?
Sure, I'd love to go to space one day. Who wouldn't? But let's be real here. If I had that kind of dough, I'd buy a house. Or pay off my car and have primo steaks for a month.
Wow, what a dreamer.
Let's do this! Seriously? Seriously? Seriously?
No more continues, maybe? pregnant, and here I am cheating for a third time. What am I doing? Why do I keep cheating? Why can't I just tell her I have a girlfriend? Tea already?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. I'll have some wine.
Okay, I'll be right back. There you go.
These glasses are too much. I tried to stay cool in front of Lynn, but I really need to get my act together. Oof. Anyway, I can't turn back now. I can't let her find out. Tea already?
What would you like?
Some wine.
I've got it perfectly memorized. Please enjoy your time here.
Getting tired?
It's scary, isn't it? I'll be waiting for you at the quadrangle. You'll be frozen with fear.
This voice. Huh?
Hello. Oh, hey. Do you have some time to talk? Oh, hey. Do you have some time to talk?
This is our latest in the coverage of the mysterious weakening death epidemic. Matthew Miller was found dead today. We retraced his footsteps from the day before as part of our investigation.
This epidemic. A horrible mess.
According to his mother, who spoke with him on the phone, after that point he'd been plagued with nightmares.
Got a confession to make.
I'm really only an extra list.
Oh, so you quit?
I still do research, but I've stopped the whole writing part.
Okay, but why?
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl, a ballerina, very talented. Lots of people were sure she'd make it big. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to take several part-time jobs while studying ballet. The article was a hit, and her popularity soared. It's the truth.
Wow, it's really something.
But at the same time, she suddenly had a lot of enemies. They must have been rivals, jealous of her newfound fame. After all the harassment, her family.
What?
I'm sorry. I'll tell the rest some other time. I don't think I've had enough to drink today.
Go easy on the booze, okay? Oh, it's Kathy.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Well, oh yeah, have you eaten the cake I brought you?
Oh, sorry, not yet.
I see.
Catherine?
Vincent, have you been busy recently, or do you have something bothering you?
Why do you ask?
I mean, you seem to have been thinking about something for the past few days. Well, I can tell.
Oh, well...
I'm sorry. I'll call you later. Bye.
I drink and drink, but I can't get drunk.
You got a meal.
Your friend looks melancholic. You mean me? Sorry, but I don't have any problems for you to talk about, boss. Is the rest of your group working tonight? Some days our schedules don't meet up. That's all. It's a bit lonely without them. Speaking of which, the biggest reason men start thinking about marriage is loneliness. Marriage is a state where two people can't stand living together and can't stand living apart. To nab a quotation from a certain someone, if you stay in an apartment by yourself long enough, you tend to start thinking, maybe if I had a family. But when it comes down to actually getting married, we all hesitate.
It makes me embarrassed to hear that.
Throw back some liquor and hit the hay. To get the whole of the sky on the ground, you have to lie. Though that rumor about strange nightmares does worry me a bit.
Strange nightmares?
Why don't you ask around? Everyone here seems to be talking about it. The news. It's all about the recent chain of deaths. Just between you and me, it seems an acquaintance of one of our customers has passed away.
It's just a coincidence.
Well, I don't believe in curses either. But to incur the grudge of a female is a horrifying thing. You see, my wife left me. When she was away on vacation, I brought a young lady home, just having a little fun. And then she comes home all of a sudden,
After that, she's swinging all kinds of improvised weaponry at me. Phew, what a night.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but still, I love my wife even now. She's a classy lady.
Then maybe there's no reason for you to worry about the curse. I mean, if cheating is the cause of the curse, everything's already been taken care of, right?
I see. You're right. Maybe that's why I don't have strange nightmares?
Besides, it's just a rumor anyway. It's stupid. Hell, they'll just move on once they figure out what's causing this.
You got a mail.
Perhaps the nightmares are being caused by a lack of sleep. But even so, how could so many people be experiencing the same thing? In times like this, having a little chat with Rin may help you to de-stress. Although, I must say there's something about the way she plays that I just can't get used to.
It's from her.
Vincent!
Oh, it's you, Catherine. What do you want?
What are you surprised for? Oh, you got my picture. What do you think? Did it make you hot?
Well, yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, are you alright after this morning?
Huh? This morning? Yeah, I'm cool.
You had an argument with your landlady, right?
Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't anything big.
So, a woman owns your apartment?
Huh? Yeah, she does. Didn't I tell you?
No, I was just asking.
It's not unusual, is it?
You're right. Daddy, shut up for a second. I told you not to skip my turn. I'm sorry, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
I started to think about our high school days after what happened to Paul.
Oh boy, Paul loved the girls back then, too.
You and Orlando were always doing stupid things. Didn't you guys once eat Catherine's lunch and get chewed out for it?
Did we?
I know she was mad, but she started bringing you snacks once in a while. You remember?
I thought she just wasn't hungry.
Dumbass. There was so much going on back then. We were all busy with our own problems. It wasn't all fun, but I felt more alive. More than I do now.
What's with you all of a sudden? Is something bothering you?
No.
Hey, really, what's going on?
I'm just reminiscing. I'm gonna have another drink. If you're going home, be careful.
Sure.
I'm gonna head home. Excuse
You
me.
got a mail.
I'm kinda tired. I haven't been able to sleep lately. I tried staying in my girlfriend's place, but that makes me even more tired.
Your girlfriend, huh? What's she like?
What? You want to know?
You never talk about it. Toby was wondering too.
There's nothing to talk about. Maybe later. I'm gonna have another drink. If you're going home, careful.
Yeah.
You got a mail.
Thanks for helping Rin earlier. That guy's just having trouble with his wife.
Oh, so that's what's going on.
He's not a bad person, really. If he acts up again, I'll take care of it.
I've been getting the feeling like people keep staring at me. Maybe I'm showing a little too much cleavage.
It's just you.
Hey, don't shoot me down just like that with 3 words. Come on. I know you sneak a peek at me every so often.
No, I don't.
3 words again?
A lot of customers have been asking about Rin lately.
Really? Why now?
I guess those rumors about a mysterious piano player are getting around. Rin's pretty cute and definitely getting better at piano. Who knows? Maybe it's the start of something big. Then I could quit working here and become Rin's manager.
In your dreams.
Vincent. That woman you were with this morning, was she your girlfriend?
Sorry, that must have been a shot, but yeah. Her name's Catherine. Almost like yours.
Really? What a coincidence.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I only saw her for a second, but she looked beautiful. Erica was just telling me that couples in a relationship hold their significant others dear to them.
Yeah, they definitely should, shouldn't they? So what's up? Something on your mind?
It's about my piano playing. There's something missing.
Really? I think you're doing pretty good.
I think I'm close. If I can find out what I'm missing, maybe...
If we get married, she's gonna manage my account, huh?
I am pregnant.
She's pregnant, and here I am cheating for a 3rd time. What am I doing? can't I just tell her I have a girlfriend? Whew. Empty already?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
Wow, you don't look so hot. You should go home and get some rest.
I know. Oh, yeah, about my bill.
Yeah, put it on your tab, right? I know. Anyway, just make sure you get home safely, okay? With all the rumors and bad news going around.
You worry too much, Erica. I'll be fine. See you soon.
It's not from another girl, is it, Vincent?
We still need to meet my parents and tell them.
No one can tell you how to live your life, Vincent.
You've come. Tonight we visit the quadrangle. I didn't expect you to climb this high.
Stepping on an ice block will make you slide until you reach the edge. It's a dangerous hazard that can lead to instant death. Be careful.
Snow? Shit, it's cold. I'm gonna freeze to death.
All right, I got it. All right, I got it.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Edge.
All right, I got it.
Edge.
Right. I got it. got it.
Edge.
I made it! Here I go!
Survived again. Not bad, not bad.
Rin, what's wrong? You don't look so good.
I saw it happen. I saw someone fall. Someone who liked my music. I felt so helpless. Are there things I just have no control over? I'm scared. Thinking about you disappearing.
Don't worry. I'll make it through, no matter what.
Vincent.
I should get going soon. Today's layout is nasty. There might be special techniques.
Tell me something.
Do you know of this technique?
Allow me to explain ice pulling. If you're holding onto a block when you move onto an ice block, you won't go sliding off. But remember, you can't push while you're standing on an ice block. You can only pull.
That's all I've got for right now, but feel free to talk to me anytime.
It's really helpful. Really thoughtful.
You not only have skill, but spirit and tenacity as well. The weak cling to the strong. It raises their chances of survival, after all.
Well, let's both do our best.
Do you want to review the techniques?
Tell me something.
Do you know of this technique?
Allow me to explain ice pulling. If you're holding onto a block when you move onto an ice block, you won't go sliding off. But remember, you can't push while you're standing on an ice block. You can only pull.
That's all I've got for right now, but feel free to talk to me anytime.
It's really helpful. Really thoughtful.
You not only have skill, but spirit and tenacity as well. The weak cling to the strong. It raises their chances of survival, after all.
Well, let's both do our best.
Is this place hell? She did tell me to go to hell.
Who?
The chick I slept with the other day. My boss was saying that his girl is a witch, though.
I'm glad you're safe.
She's the witch. She wants revenge. I broke up with her because she lied about being pregnant. And now look at me.
She?
A clerk at my company. Fuck. How did she know Dad?
What do you mean?
If she's the one who cursed me here, then why does Dad come out every night?
What's that?
The big one. Every night, my dad comes after me.
It's just your father, right? I mean, why is that scary?
Look, I'm gonna get out of this hellhole. Look, I'm gonna get out of this hellhole.
I'm glad you're safe. Yo, speak of the devil.
Huh?
Some of the other guys were talking about a sheep that had been climbing really well. When you devise a new technique, teach us. We'll let you know what we've come up with too.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
You're a great climber. Teach us some of your moves when you have time.
I've been working hard this far, but maybe I'm nearing the end of my road.
Come on, you're not done yet. You get the strength to be pessimistic. You can keep climbing.
Wow, I always thought it. But you really are amazing. You're going around encouraging everyone, raising morale. It's truly something.
The scenery sure has changed. Is this the 5th floor? It's getting more and more complex, though. I don't know if I can keep this up.
If you're worried, I can tell you the techniques I've learned.
Thanks. You're a kind sheep. You're famous for being a great climber. I gotta keep up now.
The piano player looks a little bummed out. Oh yeah, wasn't there another guy who always supported her? I haven't seen him today.
If women weren't around, men would live like gods. And wherever women end, foolish men are born. I won't return to that reality.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourself.
I won't return to that reality.
With that guy.
Tonight's product is... If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
The bell turns all nearby blocks into basic white blocks. The Bible eliminates nearby enemies.
You can give me this one.
A smart choice. The power of money will save me. My wallet's starting to fill up.
That kid in the confession booth told me that my living would deny somebody else of a future. So, what's my sin? What did I do and when?
I don't know. Actually, it'd be kind of creepy if I did know, wouldn't it?
I don't get this. I'm going crazy. I don't get this. I'm going crazy. But all of them only think of saving themselves. They're only friendly on the outside. They're hypocrites, just like the people who surround me every day. I won't join them. I don't need their help to climb some blocks.
I just thought of a technique.
I didn't ask you to teach me anything.
I'm just talking out loud.
Allow me to explain ice evasion. If you want to move around ice stones without slipping, hang. As long as you're hanging off the side, you won't have to worry about slipping.
That's amazing. I won't thank you.
As I said, I'm just talking to myself.
What kind of mountain will I be forced to climb next?
I think the technique went like this.
Allow me to explain ice evasion. If you want to move around ice stones without slipping, hang. As long as you're hanging off the side, you won't have to worry about slipping.
I won't thank you.
As I said, I'm just talking to myself.
Master Prince, if you could be reborn, what would you want to return as?
Huh? I don't know. Maybe the son of a rich family.
I see. Well, money can't buy happiness. I would like to be reborn as anything but a human. I want to live free from the shackles of money. I'm really looking forward to my next life.
Hey, we're gonna make it out of here. It's too early to be thinking about reincarnation.
Would you cry if I died?
Hey, don't say that.
There are some things I need to think about. So, please go on ahead without me.
All right. I'd better see you on the next floor.
Go on without me, and don't worry.
What do you want to be reborn as? You die and it's over. Simple as that. But I have more important things to worry about right now. Like how I can get away from her. She? A girl. A former fan of mine. Fan? I used to be a singer in an indie band. A damn rich boy hit it big, and I was stuck being a plain old cook. That bitch walked away from me too. Now a monster that looks just like her keeps tormenting me, asking why I gave up. But what was I supposed to do? Following your dreams is a luxury of the rich. I didn't have the cash. That's all there is to it.
Just who are you? Why are you doing this?
I could explain, but I doubt you'd understand. In any case, sit down if you want to talk. You got past the ice and made it to the 5th floor! Would it kill you to smile a bit? Now that I think about it, the piano's melody seemed a little more melancholy than usual. It's almost time to judge your true value.
My true value? I've already answered so many questions. What more do you want from me?
This is the 6th question. Do you remember every relationship you've ever had?
That one, huh? I wonder if you're being truthful. Oh well, that doesn't matter. You're free to answer as you choose, after all. By the way, there's a chance that a new possibility is budding within you. One that will also affect everyone else. A new path could be overwhelming for someone as indecisive as you. But I'll warn you, the road you wish to take may not be open.
Pushing an ice block or hanging onto an edge will let you move over one without sliding. Study the terrain and find a safe route.
Come again? Fuck!
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Right, I got it.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo.
Right, I got it.
New strategy.
Edge.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Like this?
What the hell are you doing?
Right. Right, I got it. I'm gonna get out of here. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo.
Right, I got it. I made it! Here I go!
Timing. It was a sight to see.
Vincent! I'm so glad you're here.
What's wrong? Are you crying?
More and more people have gone missing. I was so worried you weren't going to make it.
Rin?
When I'm waiting here, a lot goes through my mind. Like, maybe I could have saved them if I was better at playing piano. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough.
Hey, don't say that. You're doing great.
But I...
So many people have died without you. You've got to believe in yourself.
You're a good person, Vincent. Even with everything going on, you still care about others.
It's nothing. Just... I'm not gonna die in a place like this. Because moping around just makes it even harder to survive.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely can't cheer anyone up if I'm just standing here feeling sad. Alright then, I'll keep going with a smile. I'm not going to sulk anymore. I grow stronger every day just by being with you.
Me too. Being around you gives me so much more confidence.
You're amazing, Vincent. Encouraging everyone, even in a place like this.
They may look like sheep, but that doesn't bother me anymore. What's important is who they are on the inside.
On the inside.
Yep, all there is to it.
You're right. You really are incredible, Vincent.
Wait, really?
After meeting you, I feel like I can play my music the way I've always imagined. You're such an amazing person.
What I do. You worked hard to get where you are.
Saving me when I'm in danger. Cheering me up when all hope seems lost. That's not fair. Oh, I almost forgot. I wrote some lyrics to cheer you on. I'll sing it to show you my gratitude. Go! Go! Fight! Fight!
Thanks. Hey, aren't you gonna talk about techniques?
Whatever. It's here.
Huh?
Up above. It's gonna be there. Dad, he's gonna kill me. With his axe. Like he used to.
What do you mean?
What would you rather be called? Maggot or little shit?
Huh?
I prefer maggot. At least that's still a living creature. I never had a name. I was always called one of those. Hell, even that changed. Eventually, I didn't even exist to him. I was abandoned. I guess I can't help it if I'm worthless.
That's not true, man.
I know. He's not a good father. But even if you know that, it still holds a child back. Even now that he's dead, and I'm older than he ever was.
Anyway, let's go. He shows up later on, then settle things with him.
Your naivete is pretty annoying. All right, I'm going. Fuck. You're the reason I've made it this far. Oh.
I didn't do anything. It was all you.
Don't you get it? Everybody's pumped up because of you. Even me. I've been looking into climbing techniques because of you. All these sheep are running around like chickens. But we're a team now.
Oh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. It's embarrassing.
I'm thankful for you. We've come this far. We share the same fate. Let's do our best.
Hey.
That piano player's really giving it her all. The music was awful at first, but now it sounds like angels singing. It makes me want to work hard too. I'm gonna work on some techniques. It's not my fault.
It's his deal.
I see that golden sheep over there. I'm worried.
Everybody disappears once they get bored. Tired of people fucking with me.
Huh?
Money. It would all worked out if I had money. That was the only thing he had that I didn't. Making it big without the talent to back it up. After his big break, everyone's attitude totally changed. Even her. She turned tail straight into his arms. Was I just garbage to her after that? It's not my fault. Please tell me that it's not my fault.
Sounds like you're using money as an excuse.
What's your deal? You don't know anything. It's not my fault.
What's up? You've got a unique way of climbing. Like, you'd use that technique here? You're a sharp thinker, and quick.
Really?
The others are talking about you. They want to be like you.
Well, let's both do our best.
Hey. Hey, it's you. Well, you got any new techniques to give me?
Let's put our heads together to survive.
First, let me give you a little move that I thought of.
Allow me to explain the Geronimo. When you fall from a stone, you can catch yourself if there's a place you can grab it. If you see a spot that you can grab, you can then let go without any fear.
Well, was that at least slightly useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled demolition. When you are confronted with stones that form a level above your head like a roof, try pushing the support stones to collapse it. Consider which blocks you need to push to cause the blocks you want to fall. Then climb onto the collapsed roof.
Wow, that's great.
And very practical.
I think I'll try using that next time.
You want to review your techniques?
Let's put our heads together to survive.
First, let me give you a little move that I thought of.
Allow me to explain the Geronimo. When you fall from a stone, you can catch yourself if there's a place you can grab. If you see a spot that you can grab, you can then let go without any fear.
Well, was that at least slightly useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled demolition. When you are confronted with stones that form a level above your head like a roof, try pushing the support stones to collapse it. Consider which blocks you need to push to cause the blocks you want to fall. Then climb onto the collapsed roof.
Wow, that's great.
And very practical.
I think I'll try using that next time.
Hello. Please, try talking with that man over there. The sheep with the big hair and the cigar. We talk about our techniques whenever we meet up, but he's not joining in this time.
Kind of worried about him.
For people who live by their reactions like him, stopping to reflect on himself can be dangerous.
There's nothing in life money can't buy. If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
Bells turn nearby blocks into normal blocks. Drinks enable you to jump 2 blocks into the air.
And give me this one.
A smart choice. The power of money will save me. I'm about halfway to my goal.
Hello.
She's coming up next. She's gonna kill me.
Who is?
The woman I left yesterday and the day before. She was laughing hysterically as she chased me.
Seriously?
Anna. I'm reaching the limits of my ability. Hey, do you wish for your loved one to be happy?
Well, of course.
Even if it makes you unhappy?
Sure.
To be specific, should I break up with someone that I can't marry?
What?
But I love her. I have to tell her. Tomorrow. That we're breaking up.
Let's just focus on getting out of here before you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
If I have to hurt Anna, then...
One adult, please.
Ooh, you're awfully bold today. Just sit. I didn't think you'd be able to lead the other sheep all the way here. It appears that pianist is providing you with emotional support, hmm? Well, that may lead to your demise. There's nothing more cruel than giving someone false hopes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Let me give you a friendly warning. That pianist is hiding a very big secret. Let's hope you don't get betrayed, okay?
You're just trying to scare me because I've come farther than you ever expected.
This is the 7th question for a new possibility. Would you be able to accept any secret your lover may have?
That's your answer? I see. So about that piano. If the performance is genuine, it has the power to change a person's fate. It'd be interesting to see what happens when a little lost lamb hears it.
What do you mean?
I mean that doors of possibility are beginning to open. Not just for you, but for others as well.
Others?
The night will end soon, too. I wonder what kind of bricks they use to pave the road to hell.
This is the final area for tonight. Enemy avalanche attacks can be avoided by grabbing the block. Use all the techniques you've learned to reach the pinnacle of this ice mountain.
Don't run. Can't be. Catherine! A wedding dress?
No escape.
Hold on. Calm down now.
Doom's bride has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Where are you going?
This? Right, I got it.
You won't escape!
Edge.
I will never forgive you!
Right, I got it.
Take your responsibility!
Take this. Right, I got it. Edge.
Where are you going?
Right, I got it.
I will never forgive you!
Edge. Right. Right.
You will
Right, I got it. Edge. Take this. Edge. Right, I got it.
Well, I'm almost there.
Edge.
Where are you
got
going?
it.
Take your responsibility!
Whoa!
Edge. Edge.
Shit, what are you gonna do?
You can still
Are
fight!
you having some trouble?
Edge.
Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your
Right, now's my chance.
Apologize to you!
I do.
Edge. Edge.
Right.
Make up for it and die!
I gotta get out of here. Or else the bride from hell right behind me.
Kill you.
I knew it. No, this is just a nightmare. All right, I survived another night.
Congratulations. Amazing as always. The quadrangle did not pose much of a challenge.
Hello?
Is this Vincent?
Yeah? Who is...
You know Catherine, right?
Huh? Yeah? But, wait. You the guy that was stalking Rin the other day?
Stalking? Of course not.
Oh, sorry. So, by Catherine, you mean...
This is Steve. Catherine's boyfriend.
What? Are you serious? Shit! Her boyfriend? Was she playing me? I thought it was weird for her to rush things. Oh, man, this shit keeps getting worse.
Don't you fucking hang up on me. I know where you live, asshole.
Huh?
Look, you don't want to fuck with me. Understand?
I'm sorry.
You're probably just using her, huh?
No, it's not...
Then you two are serious?
Well, no.
So then you are just using her.
I'll break things off with her. I was planning to do it in the first place.
In the first place? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I never thought it would end up this way.
This is for your sake as well. You know the difference between right and wrong, right? I'll kill you.
Okay. Oh, what? Well, this fucking blows. What the fuck does everyone want with me? Well, at least now I can resolve this situation with her. Said his name was Steve. In any case, Catherine's gotta agree to break up with me once I tell her about this. I'll see her one more time to have a talk. Who's there? What in the hell was that? Oh!
Oh. I heard this big crash, so...
Sorry. Did I wake you?
Is everything all right?
Yes, are those your pajamas?
They are. I didn't have any, so Erica gave me these.
Really? That's nice of her. They look good on you.
Hey. You sure you're okay?
Well, what do you mean?
You look like something's wrong.
Yeah, I know. I guess lately a lot's been happening. Maybe I'm stressed.
Vincent.
Okay?
Erica told me this can really help make people feel better.
She smells nice. I feel so...
Vincent, I love you. It's okay. Know that I'll always be there for you.
Just hold on. Just remembered I gotta be somewhere. Oh, yeah. I need to go chat with a friend of mine. I almost forgot. Boy, that would have been a disaster.
Steve? I don't know anyone named Steve.
What? Really?
What's this about? Why are you bringing up this Steve guy out of the blue?
I got a call this morning. This guy Steve said he's your boyfriend.
Huh? What? He said he was my boyfriend?
Yeah. He called me up. He said he was Catherine's boyfriend.
Well, obviously someone's got the entirely wrong person.
Huh? But
I told you it's not me.
Really? Then who is it?
How would I know? Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Yeah, like I know Wait. No, it can't be.
You really know another Catherine?
Just let me think for a second, please. Catherine definitely isn't a cheater. And I can't just trust every word this girl says. Hey, wait. Maybe this guy is just one of your lurkers.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's gotta be countless men that have fallen for you, right? Maybe one of them is still trying to get you to fall for him. I mean, you are really cute.
Huh?
God, what am I saying? Anyway, maybe this guy's not even named Steve. He's probably some creeper trying to act slick.
Stop, you're scaring me.
Oh, sorry. You know, let's just drop it.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
It can't be.
So, after we get out of here...
Her cheating on me? That's absurd. No, that's impossible. But... can I really say it's absolutely impossible?
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, sorry, I kind of zoned out there.
You know, being with you is a real pain sometimes.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Whatever. I'm going now. See you later.
Yeah. No, wait! You can't come over tonight.
Too late. I've already decided.
Seriously, tonight is not a good time for me. I have really bad diarrhea.
That's so? Well, if you're not feeling well, I guess there's no point in going. Take care.
Okay.
She may be the one cheating? That's impossible. Not Catherine.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. She's always meeting new people for work. Plus, she doesn't always choose the best guys.
Stop saying it like I've been
Tucson?
cheating all this time.
Ugh, don't you get it? It isn't about length. Jeez, you men are such pigs.
Next time she's here, tell me, man. I want to see her.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be a meetup. Get this at all. It turned out this way.
This all sounds like a huge pain.
Come on, stop being so down. I mean, you don't even know if she's really cheating, right?
So, what are you gonna do now?
What else can I do? I have to know. Seriously. I'm just in shock now.
In shock my ass. Even if it's true, you're not innocent either. You're just a selfish pig.
She's right, you know.
I know I'm doing the same thing. If I knew she was lying to me, I couldn't take it. And yet here I am.
Oh, man.
Hey, Vincent.
Wow. What a loser.
Dude, I can't watch this anymore. You're really bringing me down, man.
So she dumped him?
Yep. People say he's in bad shape. He's looking pretty messed up now. He might not pull out of this. He may even show up on the morning news.
Don't joke about that, man. That's not cool. Anyway, did you hear what happened?
Ah, jeez. This place is getting pretty loud these days.
Hey, it might not just be a rumor. It's like, you know, the dream where you're falling and you'll die if you hit the ground before you wake up. Lately, a lot of customers have been talking about having strange dreams.
That's just stupid. How's anyone supposed to know what dream the dying person had? They're dead. It's just a dream. It's real. Right, Vincent?
Maybe he's already dead. Vince, wake up or you'll die.
Seriously, is he gonna be okay?
I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna take a piss. Is it just me, or did she get, like, way better at playing piano? Hey, Toby, what's going on?
What's it look like? We're getting this on camera. Didn't you see the news this morning? Rin's trending, man. Big story about the beautiful pianist who lost her memory. They say if you send someone a video of her, they'll get their wish granted.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, I heard it lets you meet your true self.
Seriously? Oh, man. Well, what I heard was that it would fix your broken-ass relationship.
Bullshit. Don't sweat the details. Just think of it as a good luck piano. That's it. I'm adding you, Vince. You could use a pick-me-up.
You got a mail.
Hey, leave me out of this.
Come on, why not? It's supposed to get stronger the more you send out.
That's called spam.
Do you regret it, though? Yeah, check out how good she looks on camera.
I guess. You're a real pro now, Rin. Music like that could raise the dead. So, what's your secret?
It's all thanks to you.
Don't sell yourself short. So, Rin, about this morning...
Yo, do it again! I want in on this.
Okay, sure.
Oh, could you play that one song? Oh, my girlfriend loves it.
What's it called?
Rin's getting awfully popular. It's been like this all day. People can't get enough of that piano.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're jealous. Like you're not so special.
It's not like that. It's just more like watching a bird leave the nest, you know? Besides, I already got a...
Yeah, geez. Men are so self-centered. Hey, you'd better not be sending mixed messages. I'm worried. Rin's a little naive, you know? People get their hearts broken over this kind of thing. And it's pretty clear that...
Pretty clear that what?
Never mind. Just ignore me.
You got a mail.
Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
Believe her, but...
You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
But...
Then why don't you break up? Well, if you're cheating, and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
Dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired. I'm tired.
You got a mail.
text message of happiness, huh?
Well, Erica's always been into those weird superstitions.
Especially the romantic ones. Not that it's really worked out for her. Remember that time she got hurt? Dropped off the face of the planet?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. Yeah, people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
Never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
Drink up, Vince. This is all the free time you get.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good with a little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say. Well, don't go overboard.
Sure thing. Erica.
Call? Oh, it's from her.
Vincent?
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing, really. What you said today about someone coming after me? It's scaring me now.
Well, you should be okay. I was just guessing.
Hey, Vincent, who's Catherine?
Huh? What are you asking me for? It's your name, right?
Weren't you acting kind of weird this afternoon?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
You're Catherine, right? Stop kidding around.
Alright then, I'll trust you. After all, if you were lying, there's no telling what I'd do.
Huh?
Bye-bye. Good night, Vincent. I love you.
What was that? I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her. I wish that pianist of happiness could get rid of the pit in my stomach.
I know this is subtle, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished class. A kir is an aperitif that is consumed before a meal. Kir is a popular French cocktail consisting of creme de cassis topped with white wine. A kir royale uses champagne in place of the white wine used in a traditional kir. The kir imperial is a modern version of the kir royale and uses strawberry liqueur in place of champagne. Why not show off in front of your friends and order one before your food arrives? That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Hey, can I get a drink?
Stay as long as you'd like.
Wine.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
I've got it perfectly memorized. Here you go.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here? Oof. And said she loved me, but it's like a brother, right?
I know this is subtle, some trivia about wine, now that you've emptied your glass. Did you know that swirling one's wine glass isn't just for show? It's a way to get air into the wine so it releases more aroma. It can change the taste considerably, so I suggest you give it a try. Just make sure you don't drink so much that your head starts swirling instead. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Rum and cola.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
Hey, Erica? Erica, out of the four of us, who would you rather marry?
Well, I thought Vincent would be the guy who'd take the best care of me.
Past tense?
Orlando and Johnny don't look like they'd love me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Which means...
You, I guess. You're cute and passionate.
But for real?
Yeah, congrats.
Hey, you guys jealous?
No.
I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have a right to suspect her. I wish that pianist of happiness could get rid of the pit in my stomach. Empty?
What would you like?
Yeah. Sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
I've got it perfectly memorized. Here you go.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here? Ben said she loved me, but it's like a brother.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about sake for you, as you seem to have finished your cup. Koji is the main ingredient of such Japanese staples as sake, soy sauce, miso, mirin, and rice vinegar. Just as the sakura is the national flower of Japan, and the green pheasant is its national bird, Koji is considered the national mold of Japan. Koji is so intrinsic to Japanese food culture that it is revered across the country. And that is the sake trivia for tonight.
Empty?
What would you like?
Yeah. Beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
I've got it perfectly memorized. Here you go.
Covering up my own infidelity. I don't have a right to suspect her. I wish that pianist of happiness could get rid of the pit in my stomach.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your pint glass. Ale has a much longer history than lager. In fact, in medieval Europe, it was common for families to brew ale and drink it with bread. Clean water was in short supply in those days, so people drank beer instead of water. The ability to drink all day long made the Dark Ages a great time to be alive for beer lovers. And that was the beer trivia for the night.
Empty?
You still want to drink?
Yeah. Wine.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
You don't look so good.
My boss, he's dead.
Oh.
Wasted away. He was talking about those strange dreams. Am I gonna die? Like in the rumors? If I don't wake up from this nightmare, am I gonna die? I'm having those nightmares too. I can't remember, but I see them. I knew it. She's the witch. She cursed me when I said I couldn't marry her. That's what those dreams are about.
Don't worry about it. They're just rumors.
Why? Why did he have to die? He was such a good guy. Boss. My head hurts.
You
See
got
ya.
a mail.
Let's do this!
Seriously? Seriously?
seriously? No more continues, maybe? Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here? And said she loved me, but it's like a brotherly love, right? Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Wine.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
These glasses are too much. I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her. I wish that pianist of happiness could get rid of the pit in my stomach. Empty?
What would you like?
Yeah. Wine.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
I've got it perfectly memorized. Here you go.
Am I seeing things?
I'll get you next time, Lamb. Tonight's stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
What the?
Oh, hey guy, you're not looking so good. Oh, hey guy, you're not looking so good.
And now, continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths. Richard Davis, age 30, has been found dead today.
30? Wow. It's even younger than I am.
Todd Bozeman, age 45.
Todd? Todd? The Todd that came here? I knew I hadn't seen him these days.
That's all we currently have on this story. We'll be moving on to the news after a brief update on the weather in Area 15. We'll now cover the story of the beautiful pianist with no memory.
Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure. You're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
What?
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
What's done is done.
Yeah, I can't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool. But that's why I'm hung up on this stupid legend. Go ahead and laugh if you like.
It's not funny.
Everyone seems to be talking about that piano player. I hope it doesn't get too out of hand.
And when it comes to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man, but Eric just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway. As I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female mooks have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long.
You got a mail.
This takes me back.
Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
Excuse me.
You got a mail.
Shit! Can't look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see. Holy shit!
right at home here lately. No complaints about the piano either.
Yeah.
Hey, Vincent, it's your life, but just make sure no one gets hurt, okay?
These mystery deaths have claimed one of our customers. He was kind of chatty, but he was a good man.
Look, stop worrying. I'm sure they'll find the cause soon.
Yeah, thanks. Look, even if Catherine is cheating, you've got no right to suspect her.
I don't suspect her.
Just so you know, you've got the all-time record for smallest heart.
You're not looking hard enough. What's the name of that song you're always playing?
I'm actually not sure, but it's like my fingers remember the motions. It must be really important to me.
Just wonder if it might be a clue as to who you are.
Vincent, there's something I need to talk to you about.
What's wrong? Did the stalker come back?
Oh, no. Actually, the shower in my apartment's been acting up. The water keeps running cold.
Oh, yeah. The place is kind of falling apart. Sometimes I just bang on stuff and it works again, but...
Really? Okay, I'll try that next time. I knew I could count on you, Vincent.
Man, I'm strapped for cash. Payday isn't for a while.
My head hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, I got pretty far.
You guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's me.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Well, isn't everyone like that?
Yeah.
You took life one step at a time until you started dating Catherine, didn't you?
Shut up already.
You got a mail.
I think it's about time I left.
It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Vincent, we're going home now.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Are you all going home? You guys be careful, okay? It's not just you anymore, Vincent. Everyone seems really tired lately. I'm worried.
You don't have to worry. I'm not tired at all.
What, are you worried about those rumors? You're taking drunk talk way too seriously.
Well, I hope it's nothing.
You don't have to hope. It's nothing. We'll see y'all later.
You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Always meeting new people for work.
You're here. The clock tower is tonight's location. This clock has been in use since ancient times.
From this point on, your skills will be tested by various puzzles. Bomb blocks are lit when you walk over them and will damage nearby blocks.
Where am I this time? There's still more? Right, I got it. This? Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Got it. Right, I got it.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Edge.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right.
Edge. Edge.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Stop! This?
best to try and undo it.
I'm almost there.
Edge.
All right, I got it.
Edge.
Take this. Use this.
Edge. Edge.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your move.
Edge.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Edge.
Here I go! made it because of you. Thank you.
Promise me that you'll make it to the next level too.
Pretty popular now, huh?
I'm finally able to play the way I want to play. I think it's because you accepted me for who I am, Vincent.
Really?
I'm glad I'm regaining my memories, but I'm also scared.
Scared of what?
What if I get my memories back and I discover something about myself I didn't know existed?
Don't worry, Ren. You are you, no matter what, right?
Your words always give me courage, Vincent.
I have another reason to live now. I want to see that piano player again. I have to keep climbing.
Now that I'm used to it, I don't really care that everyone looks like a sheep. It's what's inside that counts, yeah? We've lost a lot of sheep, but I'm not gonna give up. I've gotta keep going. For those who didn't make it.
You made it. What, did you think I'd die here?
No, that's not what I...
What would you say to a friend if you found out that he was a billionaire?
I tell him I wish I was born into a rich family too.
And? Would you ask him for money?
He's a friend, right? Even I wouldn't do that.
That's what everyone says at first. Then they reveal their true colors. I'm an oil baron, you see. I was born into wealth. I have over 1,000 servants and at least 100 cooks, like Mr. Scarf.
For real?
Money corrupts the heart. It's sad, but it's true. There was a man who asked me for money once. He's dead now. He used the money to buy a fancy car and was killed by a mugger. Now go. I want to deter you from asking me for money if possible. I'm sorry to say this, but please, stop speaking with me.
Todd's dead? My boss? No way. That's sheep. No, it can't be.
I see you're safe. Let's talk about our techniques. We've all got to keep climbing.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you want to drop an entire wall, leave a supporting block and push out all the rest. Then, push the supporting block, and the wall will all fall down in one piece.
Don't you think it's useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled explosion. Bomb blocks are hazards that turn blocks around them into cracked blocks. Heavy blocks and immovable blocks can't be destroyed, so you can rely on them in areas that have bombs.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad.
Do you want to review the techniques?
Let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you want to drop an entire wall, leave a supporting block and push out all the rest. Then, push the supporting block, and the wall will all fall down in one piece.
Don't you think it's useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled explosion. Bomb blocks are hazards that turn blocks around them into cracked blocks. Heavy blocks and immovable blocks can't be destroyed, so you can rely on them in areas that have bombs.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad.
That guy with the pompadour seems to be missing. He didn't fall yesterday because of that thing, did he?
I don't know.
I thought we could all make it out of here if we put our heads together, but I guess it's not that easy.
I wonder. The questions we're being asked in the confessional are supposed to judge our lives, right?
That's what I've been told. These questions sure are strange.
I feel like I should be picking the right answer, not what I'm honestly feeling. How have you been answering?
Like he'd know if I was lying, so I'm just going with how I really feel.
What? Seriously? He asked me if men who want to cheat on their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no lives, I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer. I wish they were questions with definite answers, like, when's your birthday?
Tonight's product is... If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
Bells turn nearby blocks into normal blocks. Drinks enable you to jump 2 blocks into the air.
You can give me this one.
A smart choice. The power of money will save me. I'm more than halfway there.
That voice! It was my wife! You traitor! I'll kill you! That's what she said! I cheated on her, so she cursed me!
Seriously?
I didn't mean to. I mean, she asked me first. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Anna. I climb and climb, but I keep seeing Anna's face, constantly hurting the one person that I love. Why am I alive? Why was I even born?
Hey, are you alright?
True freedom. That's the only chance I have left. True freedom. That's the only chance I have left.
Buddy, we can talk once you sit down. This is the clock tower, the 6th floor. You're really good. You've been going at a pace of 1 floor per night so far. It's hard to believe you're the same indecisive man who bumbles his way through the real world.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question. I want to get this over with tonight.
This is the 8th question. Have you ever peeked at your partner's cell phone?
So you choose that one. I see. Humans are quite fascinating. The deeper their bonds grow, the more suspicious they become of each other.
Shut up. I have enough to worry about back home.
No, you must continue to worry. Both here and in the real world. What's true, what's false, and what path shall you take?
There are 2 types of bomb blocks with different blast radii. How brightly they glow will help you figure out which is which.
I'm not gonna die.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
best to try and undo your moves.
Edge. Alright. I'll take this. this?
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Alright, I got it. Here I go!
Seems you really have potential. Good.
Your piano's reassuring as always, but is it just me, or have you gotten a lot better?
I think when I hugged you yesterday, my heart filled with warmth. And then you listened to what I had to say. It really made me happy. So I channeled that emotion into my music. And thanks to that, I'm getting closer to being able to play the way I always wanted to. This must be the power of love.
Rin, when you say love...
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think I'd be where I am without you, Vincent. The others were talking about you too. They said your energy gives them hope. You're my savior, Vincent.
You are the one saving me.
It feels amazing to perform for someone who's special to you. I think this is what gives people the motivation to live.
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry. Anyway, not cheating is the best course of action. It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much more. You know what I mean?
Anna. I've decided to let others help me, so I can reach true freedom. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Why do people fall in love?
What?
Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance.
That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything.
So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives.
That makes romance seem awfully trivial. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Phew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes, the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain Sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks. You can move spring blocks, so use this knowledge to propel your skills to new heights.
Nice! You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful. I expect nothing less of you.
Do you want to review your techniques?
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes, the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain Sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks. You can move spring blocks, so use this knowledge to propel your skills to new heights.
Nice! You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful. I expect nothing less of you.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
Different things. Some kind of baby. Hands. Stuff.
Really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me. To take me back. To lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
All right!
Hey, look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside? Wow.
It's always the same. Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have any money.
I thought about what you said earlier. You're right that I can't just forget you're a man of wealth. Look around you. Could you really say it's the same as always? Maybe this time will be different.
Don't bother. You'll just end up like all the rest.
You said it yourself. Money means nothing here. We're just sheep. Look, no one's gonna talk to you if you keep pushing people away.
But that's the only way I can protect myself. I hurt all over. I've got a lot further to go.
Hey.
Huh? That voice. That hair. Never mind. Actually, I think I might know you. Never mind.
There's nothing in life money can't buy. If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
Bells turn nearby blocks into normal blocks. Drinks enable you to jump 2 blocks into the air.
You can give me this one. A smart choice. The power of money will save me. I'm rolling in dough.
Thank God you're alive.
Thank God my ass. I'm just gonna be cooking all day tomorrow, and the day after that. I'm probably just going to collapse one day like my own man. Tell me, does that kind of life have any meaning?
But you can cook, and you can sing, right? That's pretty impressive.
That's right. Singing was the only time I truly felt like myself. What do I have now? Why do you keep talking to me? I'm just a cook who has nothing to gain by talking to me.
Oh, do you choose friends based on their value to society?
No. Then I'd be the same as them. I don't know anymore.
Healthy juice, dude! Do you want some yummy juice?
Hey,
Take 1 sheep and 2 blocks and crush him! Sheep juice! Use some wool as flavoring!
I don't think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
Fresh, pulpy juice from only the freshest sheep!
Man, I hurt all over.
Hey.
How many times do I have to tell you? Sit down. The others seem to trust you and that piano player. Sheep that would have died a long time ago are still alive.
And what about those guys who attacked me? What's up with them?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
Are you serious?
This is the 9th question. What would you do if you saw someone you know cheating on their partner?
So that's the one you chose. I see. Consider tonight's trial the midpoint. Only the truly skilled will survive from here on out. The trials will only get longer, so there's no time to waste.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Very well. I'll take you to the next level.
It's a race against time on this long staircase. Use the items to your advantage and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Alright, I got it. This? Alright.
Undo. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of the moves.
Just calm down.
I won't let you die.
Now's my chance. I can't die here.
Undo.
Alright, alright.
Edge. Edge. Pause.
Alright, I got it. Alright, alright. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. This? How's this? Alright, I got it.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Undo. 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 Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge. Edge.
Are you having some trouble?
Undo.
Remember, you can always go
Undo.
back and undo some of the moves.
Undo. Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Edge. Edge.
Alright.
Edge. 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 Undo.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
You can still fight!
I can bear it!
can't die here.
Undo.
Are you having trouble? Perhaps you should use autoplay.
Pause.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of the
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I got it.
Edge. 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 Alright. Edge. Alright. Edge.
Like this?
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Time to use this.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I got it.
All right. All right.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy. If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo moves.
Edge. Edge.
I got it.
Undo. Undo.
This? Right, I got it.
Undo.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. I got it.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Here I go!
Reach the top once again. You're quite tenacious.
That was amazing. I really admire your determination, Vincent.
Ah, flattery will get you nowhere with a loser like me.
You're not a loser, Vincent. You gave me a place to stay when I lost everything. You cheered me up whenever I was feeling down. You're kind, and you see people for who they are on the inside. You've given me so much in this short time, Vincent.
Oh, Ren.
So...
What's wrong?
my head...
Are you okay?
Maybe this is what it's like to be sick. I did take a cold shower.
You need to take better care of yourself.
All of these images popped into my head when I was playing. I think I'm getting close to recovering an important memory.
Really?
I just need something to help me remember. Who am I? Why am I here? Even if I get my memory back, I still want to be with...
I should get going soon.
Hey, can you talk with us? You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you. Hello.
This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. They're not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader.
I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others. Hey. Do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me. It's myself. It's me in doll form. With holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth. And it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything. Who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques. If you repeat the same pattern, you can climb in a zigzag without collapsing the wall.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
Well, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
See, you're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move.
Are you going to devise some more techniques?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques. If you repeat the same pattern, you can climb in a zigzag without collapsing the wall.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
Well, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
See, you're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move. Yo. Thinking my debut was just an arbitrary goal. I thought it was the only way and nobody like me could shine.
So when things were going well, I got scared when it mattered most.
You see.
Then my dad collapsed. My family owns a small restaurant. He ran the place basically on his own, so it didn't take long for the stress to get to him. And what did I think when that happened? I thought I was lucky. I had the perfect excuse to get out of that situation. So, despite both her and my friend begging me not to, I quit music. I ran. I didn't have the resolve to make a living in music.
Sophie. I think the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my road.
The big one?
Yeah. For me, it appears as my wife. Sophie, I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
So you're just giving up?
It's impossible for me to go on. I should have died when she did. My death is long overdue. Bye. You better survive, you hear? No matter how many other people you gotta push off.
But...
Sophia.
I don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? Sucks.
Damn it!
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it. Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up! I can hear you!
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. Been chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. Tonight's product is... If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
Bells turn nearby blocks into normal blocks. Drinks enable you to jump 2 blocks into the air.
You can give me this one.
A smart choice. The power of money will save me. I'm fabulously wealthy.
Wait, there's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
Oh, it's you! I had a friend a while ago. Before I understood the value of money, it was fun. He was straightforward with me, unlike my parents or my servants. But he changed after he learned the value of money. The same thing kept happening to me after that. But I realize now that I was the one who put up a wall. Whenever I was about to get close to someone, I'd tell them who I was. I wanted to be friends with you both.
We've really opened up to each other. So I think we're already friends.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've been able to talk so honestly. I was overthinking it. I was the one who was being affected by money. The reason no one tries to befriend me is because I didn't try to befriend anyone.
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
I can't understand what you went through.
I'm sure you don't. And I don't want you to. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I wanted someone to understand me. Is Mother coming back now?